Super Long Titanic. In the early 1900s, when the world was obsessed with breaking limits, a ship beyond imagination was created. It was called the Super Long Titanic, a vessel so gigantic that it stretched farther than any human-made structure on the seas. With dozens of towering funnels and endless decks, it was more like a floating city than a ship. It carried thousands of passengers, from the wealthiest tycoons in lavish suites to humble families seeking a new life. There were entire shopping streets, grand theaters, and even trains to take people from one end of the ship to the other. Everyone believed it was unsinkable, too massive for the ocean to defeat. When it sailed from Southampton, crowds watched in awe. The ship's wake created waves like small storms. Life on board was filled with luxury and wonder. Dinners under chandeliers, music in endless ballrooms, and passengers strolling through gardens that seemed to go on forever. It was a dream made real, a triumph of human ambition. But on a silent, moonless night, that dream met its match. Icebergs drifted in the cold Atlantic waters. The lookouts spotted danger ahead, but the Super Long Titanic was too massive to turn quickly. The bow struck a huge iceberg, tearing open compartments. At first, the passengers in the middle and rear felt nothing. Parties continued, music played. But slowly, water filled the endless halls, creeping like a silent enemy. Confusion spread as messages took too long to travel across the ship's enormous length. Lifeboats were launched, but there were still not enough for thousands aboard. As the weight of the water dragged the bow down, the ship began to bend under its own impossible size. Steel groaned and cracked. Massive sections broke apart, sinking separately into the freezing sea. By morning, the ocean was calm again, but the Super Long Titanic was gone. Its pieces were scattered across miles of ocean floor, a wreck so vast that even modern explorers cannot see it all at once. The tragedy became the greatest maritime disaster ever, teaching the world once more that no matter how grand we build, the ocean is always greater. Even today, the story of the Super Long Titanic remains a haunting reminder of ambition, hope, and the power of nature.